Hi, and welcome to Rainy Daly's Art Spot. Today I just wanted to talk briefly about art. Where does it start and how does it happen? And for me it starts just through my own eyes, in my own life. This is a view of my front porch. Tucker and I just came back from a walk. We're walking down into the village lately, which I'll show you later, and I ran into these beautiful little early bloomers. They're so beautiful and charming with such determination poking through those leaves. And so I had to take a minute and just take them in. I'm not sure what kind they are. If you do, let me know in the comments below. And then just as I was getting used to the idea that spring might be around the corner, it started to snow. And of course, the snow doesn't deter my little ball chaser, Tucker. And so we went out into the back and I threw the ball a couple thousand times. And the beautiful thing about, really observing life through your eyes is you're going to gain inspiration. Take a look at the snow falling. You'll have to think about how you're going to get that effect, whether you're using watercolor or pencil or oils. Pencil. Interesting. I'm not sure how I would do snow with pencil. But anyway, the snow just continued to accumulate, and I wanted to give you a little shot of my front porch. I usually have a wreath on the door, and I have got the makings for a springtime wreath, but haven't gotten to it yet. You'll see there's some paint chipping on the house, so this spring and summer is going to be a lot of painting and not the art kind. So, but well, I love old homes, so my house itself that I moved to in 2018 is always a source of inspiration. I'm ashamed to say I haven't painted it recently. I did try to do a little watercolor sketch of my front porch, but it was a miserable failure. So I'll continue at it, but in the meantime, I'm just looking, really seeing, and enjoying spending time out in the fresh air. I don't really have a choice because Tucker, he really requires it, and so we're always outside. I'm taking a look at the shadows in the snow and how the snow falls on the branches and Tucker's beautiful face, and all of those things give me inspiration to move into my art at my desk. Now, I have gardens that I also love to create in. I love to bake, so that's also a creative outlet. Like I said, I'm going to be making a wreath for the front door, which I'll share with you. But it takes time. You need to fill your mental well with all kinds of images and ideas. The ideas will come the more you really look and see. And the one thing I do hope that I wish I could do is approach everything with the enthusiasm that my dog does. If he chases that ball one time, he chases it 100 times, and has the same enthusiasm each time he chases that ball and brings it back. And so I need to remember that when I start to get a little discouraged. So to create art, where to start? Start by observing your life and the things around you. And then get your sketchbook and make a mark, and then make a second mark, and then get the courage to finish that sketch. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect.